Okay, so this is now what we're going to do when you get a 3-step. Now, the way we do it is we say, okay, we're telling a story. What's the story? The story is negative 11 is taken away from 3x, and then it's divided by 2. Where do we begin? We begin at the end of the story, and we work our way backwards to the beginning of the story. So the last part of the story was divide by 2. So we go there. So if we want to get rid of divide by 2, we have to then times by 2. So we go times by 2. So that will give us 16, and will leave us over here with 3x take 11. Okay, now we go to the next part of the story. The next part of the story was the take 11, and if we take 11 we must add 11, so we go plus 11, so that gives us 16. 11 gives us 27. Okay, now we've left with 3x. What do we do here? Well, we divide him by 3 and we divide him by 3, and we left with x. 3 goes into 27 9 times. And that's our answer. Let's do another one, just slightly more complicated so you can see what I mean again. Right. So let's do, let me see a nice little one. Okay, x take 4 divided by 3 plus 7 is equal to 9. Okay, so the story, let's read the story. The story is x take 4 divided by 3 plus 7. Where do we start? At the end of the story. So we start with this. So if that's plus 7, we're now going to take 7. Okay, and 9 take 7 is 2. So now our story is x take 4 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Okay, so now the next part of our story was the divide by 3. So because of the divide by 3, we have to times it on this side. So we would go 2 times 3. And we're left, and they would have got rid of that, so we're left with x take 4. Let's just move this up a bit. Right. So now we've got to then do our last part that we've got to get rid of, which is that take 4. And we're going to put, so 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And if we've got take 4, we add 4. X is equal to 6 plus 4, therefore x is equal to 10. So remember the story, Glory.